Hi, good morning. So, this is going to be my first vlog, I guess, for my personal journey. Um, and I'm just going to be 100% honest about how I'm feeling about things and I guess kind of documenting my little journey. Um, I had my first night in the new house and definitely definitely a lot of emotions. It's very emotional. um I wish my husband was with me and enjoying this place with me, for one. um but trying to make the best of it. um Last night I went to the grocery store. I went to Fry's, which is literally 5 minutes down the road. Where I was living before, I would have to drive like 40 minutes or so one way to get to like Walmart, and it was like 5 minutes to Fry's. And so where I'm at right now, it's a little bit rural. Like it's not the middle of the city, but it's definitely not far from it, I guess. I still need to explore. I did just a little bit of exploring last night, and I went and, like I said, I just went to the grocery store to get some, stuff to cook dinner last night. But I at first I thought it was only a Fry's, and um, Hottie, come here, baby. She's emotional too. She's been here for about a week and a half or so by herself, and she's very needy now that I'm here. Hi, baby. Come here. Anyway, so I thought it was just a Fry's, and come here, Hottie. Hottie. No, don't you get on my bed. Um, but anyway, it was actually a lot more than just Fry's. I went in there. I mean, there was a Nico's, a Domino's, like a Chinese restaurant. There was a Dairy Queen, a Firestone, AutoZone, Nail Place, State Farm, um, gas. What else was there? Trying to remember everything that was there. There was a lot there. It was a decent sized little shopping area, but um anyway, I went into Fry's, and it was really big, and it was really weird. And I don't usually shop at Fry's, but it's the closest thing, so I was like, it was kind of weird. Um but oh my goodness, there's a pair of doves fucking like right in front of me. I have a window right here, so oh my goodness. You little freaks. Good morning, y'all. Anyway, it was so I went shopping, did a little shopping, um, and I just drove around the parking lot. And then it was actually really interesting because as I was driving through the parking lot, there was actually javelina that were walking in the parking lot as well, which was like, oh dang. Like I was actually kind of surprised to see them in a little more, occupied area, because they were walking through a parking lot. It was like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, aren't you supposed to be in the desert? But anyway, I mean, wildlife are comfortable, I guess. So, um, yeah, and it was really bittersweet last night because it was like scary being in a new place and being alone, but exciting at the same time. It is a nice house. Like it's very beautiful, and so I've just been, putting boxes away. And last night I cooked some chicken drumsticks, um, with some mashed potatoes. And at first I was gonna grab the chicken breast because that's usually what I always buy, and then I was like, wait a minute, it's like the only reason I ever bought chicken breast was because that was the only kind of chicken my husband would eat. And I had to tell myself, I was like, wait a minute, I don't have to spend this extra money to buy the chicken breast because I'm okay with eating it off the bone. So I was able to get some drumsticks for like $5. Um, I got like five drumsticks, I think. So it was like $1 a drumstick or something. But I mean, I don't really need to eat more than two. I mean, I really only ate one and a half last night, honestly. So um, anyway, it was just a realization like I can buy drumsticks now. um, I guess that's kind of stupid to be excited about, but it saved me a little bit of money, versus if I had bought the chicken breast. So, um, like I said, definitely a lot of emotions. And it's like, because I don't know how to cook just for myself. So I was trying to like portion it where I'm cooking just for myself, but it was like, I guess I still like the mashed potatoes, like I still made a portion for like two people. So I don't know. It was, I don't know, just, I had a really hard time cooking. Well, it's not that I had a hard time cooking, it's like I just don't, I guess I don't have the same motivation to cook for myself as I did when I like cooked for other people. So it's like, oh, I don't need to cook for myself. It's just me. And it's like, oh, but if I'm cooking for other people, like my husband is like, okay, I got a schedule, I got a list, I got this, I got that. I'm gonna cook it. But then for me, it's like, what? I don't know. I guess that sounds dumb, but um, it's an adjustment. Um, and I do think about him. Like I wonder what he's eating, and I wonder if he's eating what he wants. Is he eating out of a can? Like, are people bringing him food? It's like, I guess I get kind of jealous because it's like, because I want to be the one who's cooking for him. Like if other people are giving him food, then yeah, I'm jealous and upset. And I shouldn't be because he's eating and I should be happy that he's eating. But I guess part of me has a little bit of jealousy if he's getting food from other people. I'm like kind of upset. Um, but then if he's eating out of a can, then I feel really bad that he's eating out of a can. And it's like I just want to cook for him and do things for him. It's like definitely a lot of emotions and definitely feeling like torn because it's like I'm still, part of me is still on that ranch, and then right now I kind of just feel like I'm just breathing. like like I'm here, like I'm physically here, but mentally and emotionally I'm not here, and I just kind of feel like I'm just breathing. So I definitely feel like I left myself back there with my husband. So it's hard. Um, it's hard. Um, but it was really quiet last night. It was really quiet. It was it was it was really quiet, and it was really dark. And then it was like, dang, it's like, so now it's like the sun is starting to come up, and the way I have my bed at this moment, like I still have to set up my bed frame, which is what that is right there. So the mattress is on the floor at the moment, but it's okay because it was just the first night. I'll probably get that set up today. um, but I have this window right here, and the sun is coming up, and like I can see the light like coming up like that, and it's like really beautiful. And I love it. So there's a lot of natural light in this house that I totally adore because it's got these massive windows, and it's got a bunch of like skylight things, which is like the window in the ceiling, and it's just really beautiful. Like I'm actually really curious to see what the moon is gonna look like the moonlight's gonna look like. Um, so like when we have a full moon, like how much is the house gonna light up with the full moon? I have to buy some curtains. Um, yeah, definitely a adjustment and a journey. Oh my god. Oh, how precious. So there's a dove that literally just flew up there and they're making a nest. They got the twigs and they're making a nest. Oh my god, I love that. That is so precious. I love that. Um, so yeah, like I said, there's just a lot of emotions. I want my husband here with me. I want him to be able to enjoy this beautiful space with me. I want to enjoy, dinners and a nice house and watch the sunrises and sunsets together. I don't know. But one step at a time, I guess. Um, but I'll definitely make like a little make this little vlog thing, I guess. I'll make a little vlog thing um and yeah. So yeah. I don't know what else to say other than, it's a really beautiful house and the light and dinner and just wanting my husband. I think I'm gonna go down to a horse place today, see if maybe I can get a job because I did have to leave my horse behind, which was just another thing that broke my heart. And I still want to be around horses, so I'm hoping that I can get a job at the horse place just down the road. So I am setting the intention for that, to be able to get a job down there. One, I need the money, and two, like I want to be around horses. Um, I miss mine a lot. Um, yeah, Hottie's needy. She's been all over me since I got home. Um, she's like, even, I mean, I don't think this cat has ever been this aggressive about wanting love. Like, she's like pushing hard into me sometimes, or like, crying. Like, she follows me around the house and it's like, oh, baby, I'm sorry. You're okay. I'm home now. um, she's a little sweetheart. But so I start training today on this little bunny farm that I'm at. So, um, like I said, I'm just waking up with you guys, and then we'll go and start taking care of bunnies and chickens and ducks and goats. And my goats are in Maricopa right now with a friend, and they've got a really big pasture, so I know they're safe and taken care of. That's hard to. It was hard too to let them go, but part of me is like it's actually feels easier to not have to deal with raising the goats. So um, I have not determined if I'm going to continue in goats or not yet. Um, we'll see what happens because I'm kind of going back and forth if I want to continue raising goats. So I'll just let that unfold as it needs to, and like I said, go from there. So definitely a lot of emotions, and I'm working through it. Um, I hope that my marriage comes out on the other side repaired and stronger than it was before. Don't you come up here. You were just in the litter box. Miss ma'am. Your feet better be clean before you touch my bed, motherfucker. Yes. You and your big sneezes. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go down to the horse place and I need to continue putting boxes away. I need to get a dresser and stuff for storage. I need to get something to sit on in the living room and, you know, chairs for my dinner table. And still need to stock up the fridge, so it's a lot, but we'll get through it. White Raven trusts in the magic. Help me be a clear channel so my channel correctly and clearly in a way that needs to be heard and in a way that can be understood. Please protect me and the space, the viewer. I thank you. What message needs to be channeled at this moment? Take a leap of faith with Grasshopper. I think that's self. So we had Trust the Magic with White Raven, and then we had Take a Leap of Faith. God will catch you no matter what. God will hold you no matter what. The space will be protected and taken care of no matter what. Even if it feels like you're getting down to your last pennies, you will always have something to eat. You will always have a roof over your head. You will always be taken care of. Nothing is impossible when you have faith. God brings miracles. You just have to ask for it. All right, one more time. Nothing comes out and we're done. All right, we're done. So, all right. Thank you for watching my little vlog video, and we'll see how things unfold and go from here. I love you so much. I love you more than life. I'm not gonna cry. Oh my God. This is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. I really can't imagine something else more difficult. So, I love you. And I really do pray that things work out and happiness comes back again. And love. I want love to be the center. And I miss my love.